Alright. Um, Good evening. Um, I am. I've been speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. Um, what I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving appropriately. And I really, like, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that because thankfully God built me the way that He built me, but I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got. At the same time, this person was sexually harassing me for years. He was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and he just had to show up when he requested to be there. And clearly, that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I really, I want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens. It's not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes. And it'll be men tempting men. And that's why a lot of my posts over the last few years have been about taking the scenic route, taking the long way around, because if that means that you can carry your integrity with you, then, and it's 11:11. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for another opportunity to connect with you. Please forgive my sins, my shortcomings, my bad decisions, and my mistakes. Please continue to guide and protect us as only you can. Everybody that's watching, it's not a presentation. If I see you looking like, I'm trying to have another conversation with God. So thank you, Heavenly Father. I appreciate you. We love you. We thank you. In Jesus Christ, we pray. That's interesting. But there are people that will and have and will continue to, unfortunately, offer these things. And some of them are your heroes. Some of them are people who y'all like, oh yeah, such and such is amazing, and he does this and he does that. Yeah, but he also does this and that. At some point soon, it's gonna have to come out. I've kept one of these on me since '05. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I gotta protect me, because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll All of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of those things over to the police, because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And Tams, you literally just asked, why do we as black people have to deal with that? But sometimes it's our own people. Sometimes it's our own heroes. Sometimes it's the very people we deify. And we look up like, oh, they're doing so much, they're doing so much. No, they're also doing this. And my only reservation about naming the people, there was directors along the way, like, hey, you read for this, that, and the other. You want to come back up to the apartment? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got my headshot, my resume. I'm good. You know if I can handle that or not. You know I can kill that. But I don't need to come up to your apartment. We already had the audition. There's other people that I want to say everything, and my brother was like, nah, not yet. I want to tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. I want to speak on it. And the good news is that they don't even have to believe me. Hopefully they would, but even if they don't, they can hear this person. Since sexual harassment started, I've carried many recorder devices on me, keychains, pens, thumb drives with a charged battery that get 6, 7, 8 hours, all the above. So I have the conversations. I really want to air that shit out, because it bothers me when I'm alone and I'm like, man, the world is celebrating this person and they don't even know the shady and predatory way in which this person moves, and the way that, predators resent the prey that gets away. So when you don't say yes, when you don't say, okay, I'll acquiesce, sign up and literally and figuratively play ball, because we're not doing that, they resent you. This is a conversation we're going to have, and we're going to have soon, because it bothers me in my spirit that I can forgive people. That's one thing. But yeah, Pete, we don't play ball. That's my brother in there. And he knows the real deal. He knows the hoop. I'm good. Somebody said, you don't look okay. I'm okay. I have peace. I'm literally strategically planning my next 8 moves. I'm good. God got me, because he was watching when I was offered these opportunities and I didn't say yes. I didn't sell my soul or my ass. Excuse my French, y'all. I know some of y'all, both of y'all have no kids around, but I didn't sell nothing for success. It's like, nah, that's not what I want. I ain't into that. I ain't into dudes. I got an only beard in the bed policy. Mine is the only beard in the bed. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. I don't get out like that. And these people kept on for years. Sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is felony. And where I'm at now is that in the middle of the night, I think about if I'm brave enough to name the person. I'll take a polygraph live. I'll take 5 polygraphs live. And arrest all of them because it's the truth. This person is a predator, and he's one of several. And it's a shame, man. But I think it's time. I want to, and I know, P, I know you on here. I want to say everything now. And I have proof. It's not like I'm just making false accusations. I intentionally let the statute of limitations expire. It's not about money, but I'm gonna have to take the receipts, the recordings down to the police department and let them hear this individual. I wasn't working for him in the month and the year that he showed up to my apartment and offered me $100 grand to take my clothes off me. He said, I don't need you to touch you, I just want to see you naked. I declined. Because again, scenic rule, I got my integrity with me, I'll take the long way around. But being that I wasn't working with him and we were in my apartment, he had visited my apartment to offer me a job this fall because the lead of this particular project was going to do something else, so he needed another lead. I recorded it because I didn't trust him, and I had told him over and over, and he still always tried shit. Just tried shit. So if people don't believe me, they can hear him in his voice. I have always kept something on me. Always. Even if my phone is off. Something else is, if I'm around somebody that has tried to sexually harass me, pressure me, intimidate me into some nonsense, I've always kept something on me so I can protect myself, because if they're that powerful and they feel that entitled, then they can also try to get in the way of your work. I want to speak on it. I also want to keep making great things. Creating jobs and opportunities. But, oh no, I got backups for the backups for the backups for the backups. I've watched way too many Jason Bourne movies not to have 15 backups. I can press play and you can hear the person and you'll know immediately who the person is that's offering me $100 grand to strip. You'll know right away, and it'll break your heart. I won't have to say the person's name, but I can and I will. I don't mind. Don't want a polygraph or 3 or 5 on live TV, and I'll pass all of them because it's the truth. This industry is something else. It's wonderful, and we get to chase our dreams, and we get to live other lives. I get to be a judge or an FBI agent. I get to be a girl dad. And some of the people that you think are your mentors are literally and figuratively just trying to fuck you. I have documentation from the dealership for the car that they tried to buy as an apology for offering me $100 grand to strip. It's time. I really want to just clear the air because I'm tired. And then where I'm at that this person showed me how not to be. When I'm a boss, people get dabs and church hugs. The attractive women that work on even on my shows, my productions, they get dabs and church hugs. That's it. Because this person showed me how not to be when I'm in charge, and when I built something, and when I created something. I hear you, Burnett. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna dial it back. You get on my nerves because I know you're right, but it's in my fucking bone marrow, and I'm tired of this person gallivanting around doing these PR stunts. Oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Well, then speak on, if you gonna have, we gonna have a conversation, yo, really soon. Really, really soon. Really soon. And I thank God that He made me the way that I am, because I know He sat back and watched, like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you going to acquiesce and take this movie that's gonna make 60, 70, 80 million dollars? Are you gonna take this picture? Are you gonna go to that late night audition, that late night table read? No, you ain't built me like that. I'm beat, shot at, stomped out more than most of the people that are here on this live put together. P, I'm gonna call you in a minute. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna air it out, but I'm so fucking close because I'm tired. I'm tired. It needs to be told. And the bad part is, I'm gonna be painted as the villain when I was the one that was sexually harassed for years, bullied, intimidated, and sexually harassed for years. And I'm gonna be painted as the villain because I've deified this person. And then if a person tells you over and over, first of all, in general, you have no right to touch anybody. None. Now, that's why I'm careful, like when I do my shows and everything, you know, it says church hugs, I put the veils on, and I kiss people on the hair, up here, nothing sexual, nothing weird, nothing crazy, and trust that fans believe that out of a place of connection. You are not allowed to touch somebody at their permission. Not try to touch them in a civil, private piece. Their permission. And if they've already declared, like, hey, bruh, I did that your thing, but I like black women and Hennessy, and so miss me with the bullshit, because I'm never going to be open to that. I'm never going to swing at that bitch like I'm batting for this team over here. God made ovaries and fallopian tubes and vagina, labia majora, labia minora, uterus. This is wonderful over here, so I'm going to stay over here, like, chill. And then this person still tries to grab you, physically grab you. Cassie speaking out has given me, has reminded me about not just me, because it was brutal going through, because it lasted years. Hurts me. And funny thing is, predators, they resent the prey way. They resent prey. They got the prey that didn't fold, the prey that didn't acquiesce and say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this L and sacrifice my most. That was my time that I was typical in Michigan. Oh, 800. Because work was slow, and the work that was coming was offered with a side of penis. And yeah, that don't do nothing for me. I'm bad for y'all. So, yeah, at some point soon, I've spoken with my attorney trying to figure out how to deal with it. It's not about me. I literally intentionally let of lemon is past. It's not about obesity, but morning really soon. Police report is going to be filed, and I'll turn over recordings of the inappropriate behaviors and the inappropriate offers, and I'll turn over the paperwork for the car that was bought as an apology for offering me $100,000 to take my clothes off, and y'all can hear him. His voice is very distant, and I wanna empty. I'm tired of carrying this shit. There's a reason why I fight more than ever when somebody wrongs me, why I almost too aggressively speak up, is because I wasn't brave enough to then, and I regret not being able to be strong enough, and I resent that part of me that wasn't strong enough to speak about it. It's taking everything in me not to air everything and put all the recordings online, put all paperwork and media online. There's no reason that this person's company would be on the bill of sale for a vehicle after time stamp of him. Or 100 to take my clothes. I don't have to touch. I just leave that. I'm like, fuck, what? You know? Ended. I felt like that. I don't do that. What the fuck? What? Leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. I thought you were my brother and my friend. And this definitely has nothing to do with my career. Clear. I thought this person was a type figure, mentor figure, but to continue to throw these opportunities, you know damn well, all there was you pretending to be a mentor, trying to get sense. That'll never bad 15. Yeah, but I gotta get off of here and talk to my brother, because I'm so fucking close to airing everything. I'm just dumping everything online in the morning. I'm tired, man. I'm not forgiving myself. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't brave enough back then, because somebody said forgive yourself. KG, it's heavy on my heart, man, and I'm tired. And we around here define people that go out and do this, and I'm a this and pay off this and pay off that, and I'm gonna pay off, but at the same time, these people are not myself for saying no. I'm not blaming myself for quitting acting. I'm just mad at me for not being brave enough to say something sooner. The only thing that I regret was shut. I'm him now. I know who I am. I know who God built me to be, and I'm not afraid of those consequences. My concern is that a lot of y'all are gonna be like, like, man. And your immediate reaction is going to be like, oh, well, we got to protect our deity. We got to protect. It's going to have to happen. I'm interested to see which peers are mad at me because it may interfere with them. But, yeah. You're this man that knows that you're sexual, and you're sleeping off him to see in his guest room. Because he says it's safe. I know I'm bad, so I'm at the big party. Say what type, say where. I'm gone because I'm 4-5 Hennessy's deep and not short Hennessy's either. And this dude climbing the bed, he spit out my mouth. What the fuck? He apologized on that alcohol. And you try to forget. So you're like, alright, man. Alright, I'm going. You shake a hand on the way out and try to get this. He tries to shake and grab your equipment. And you spaz more. What the fuck? What the fuck? My bad. So he tried again. Now, at that point, it's not breaking multiple bones in his first face. Like beating a dope out of this person. Like, because that's available to me at all times. That in her grizzly bear is always available, but in the moment I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And but you got a guy that's a billionaire and I got $3,000 in my bank account. What are you gonna believe? Right? I got that $3,000, that's my son's mom's rent for next month. You know, gotta make sure man's taken care of. That's mine. And that's a little bit of gas tank, and the rest of it I can go to the dollar store and get some bread and bullion hot dog. And I can get by. Work was so and work was colors. That piece attached to it. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm not, that's not what I'm about to do. I regret not speaking up and not being brave enough to, and I would not hurt a person. Because I had a big heart. Mother had a big heart. Mother's heart was as big as Flame, Michigan. She was like, look, you come, and you gonna be my family. And I always try to think of things, you know, and lash, you know to. You don't. I'm mad at me for not hitting him. I'm mad at me for not speaking up and saying something. Because between that year and now, how young black actors fell for that. How many of them, you can hear them say it on hear them on the conversation. Hear them on the conversation. You hear him say he has several guys, multiple guys on payroll, 6 figures a year. They pop up and they do whatever he wants in that. So they pop in, they grab their ankles, they do whatever he wants. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't want to make it that bad. I want to. Be able to shave in the fucking morning without any grief or any regret or any shame waiting for me in the mirror. There's a trauma that comes with being bullied and intimidated and sexually harassed like that. And the bad part is when the truth comes out, a lot of in here gonna be like, man, I don't. You can watch me on whatever news station. I'll take Polygraph Live on TV. You can hear the recording just. It's a very, very distinctive voice when they offer me $100,000 to take my clothes off. Or it's a very distinctive voice when they literally sexually assault me in front of my part and I'm blocking their hand. Like, what the hell are you doing? And try to do it again. Some of these people are your heroes. Some of these people are five. Some also on the stoop. It's taking everything in me not to say. I want this as an executive on the show. I'm grateful for this person for showing me how not to be. When you're the boss, how to be. You don't sexually harass your employees. You don't pressure, bully, intimidate them into what you want. I am great at lesson. I'm glad I got back because I'm only watching to see if I was the person that he thought he had made, but he was letting me see who I am. And I'm grateful because it let me know that, and that gave me a lot of my brain. I thank God that he just sat back and watched. It's going to be a conversation really soon. And it won't conversation right. Again, I let the statute of limitations run out. It's never been a problem. I'm still doing it. I'm still prepared. It's not okay. I wish I was able enough to speak like that. I swear, get in the way and try to interfere with work and try to blackball me because it couldn't all be pun intended. It's gonna be a conversation. So, the beauty of non-disclosure agreements is that if you do sign them.
So, my name is Eve Dewey. Please like and subscribe. So, at this point, y'all don't all seen the viral video that Christian Keys has put out. He works in Hollywood. He's a Queensman. He has done Tyler Perry movies. And by now, y'all would know that everybody is assuming he's talking about Tyler Perry. Okay? Not to jump to no conclusions. I need to see more evidence. Not like anybody else. I use Tyler Perry. My thumbnail. I'm not going to all of that. Because that, I think, everybody is just doing to bring traffic to their channels. So I'm not going to use Tyler Perry in my thumbnail because it makes no sense. It could be a random people that he's talking about. Now, people say he's saying that this person is a public figure and we put him up on a pedestal and X, Y, and Z. Y'all go around and y'all put these celebrities up on y'all pedestals and think that they y'all black heroes and X, Y, and Z. No, I'm my own hero. My hero. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all look to these celebrities to be role models and goals and oh, that's a relationship goal. Oh, they goals. And then when they break up, then what the goal is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to jump to conclusions like the rest of the world. I'm going to let him drop as much evidence as possible. But I just want y'all to see exactly what he's saying because I get it. He is crying, and in this video, he's very emotional. And it's not even funny that he even had to come out and do this. I didn't want him to do was he told anybody about the tapes. I don't think he should have told the whole world that he wears recording devices on his person. Because in Hollywood, these are people get both. And I don't want him to get blackballed and say, oh, he's not a mainstream actor. He's the mainstream producer. He's mainstream anything. Now we know why. Now we know why. Because we all know in Hollywood, if you don't know now, if you don't know certain, you don't bow down to women, if you don't let them advantage of you, of course you're not going to be mainstream. Of course you're not going to be up there in all the time. He's been in many of movies and plays and etc. But my thing is though, for everybody to be to conclusions, like what Larry said on live the other day, said, how do we know his sexuality? He just told you his sexuality. He's dead in the bed. He already told you that he likes females with clitorises and vaginas and things of that nature. So for you as a black man, Larry Reed, for you to go over there on your page and then sit there and say, well, how we know he's a heterosexual? How do we know his salary? How do we know this and how that? How do you question anybody when we've been questioning you? Yeah, let's talk of it. Not miss you in the eyeliner underneath the eyes. Honey, you worry about your own allegations because we was in what, 20 months ago when somebody was up on Tosh K's page saying that you sexually assaulted them. Yeah, go prove that anyway. Go figure out how to do that. Sit there and act like, oh, I don't know what he said, and I don't know what his sexuality is, and I don't know this, and I don't know that. Y'all want everybody to be gay so bad, it's sad. It's sad. It's just sad. Y'all want everybody to be gay. And I love my gay community. But when some of y'all sit there and put that on people's label, put that label on people, when they don't really want it, it's sad. It's sad. Let that man be a man. He just can't be a black man. My old like run a label on some damn body. Put a label on himself. To sit there on your platform was very huge, Larry, and I like you. But to sit there, well, we don't know what he is. We don't know this. We don't know really sexuality. He never really came out and said just that. He just told you. The clitoris part. Did you miss the giant part? Because I'm trying to figure out what to miss. In this live video, he just told you he like clitoris. He like females. Oh, you like that part, I don't think. Y'all want people to be so bad, it's sad. It's really bad. Tell me what y'all think about this video, because a lot of y'all in these comments, a lot of those comments are very nasty. It's very vulgar. It's very vital. It doesn't make any type of sense to put. You know how much energy it takes? People bang much hate. It makes no sense. But y'all didn't even spill hate all over the damn internet. And then when they shut down, I don't even know why I got how shut my whole page down. Oh, I gotta start a new life while you at it. Stop being so angry, because that comes from where? Not really to grow up. Because see, this is why people don't please like and subscribe. I'm so tired of a lot of y'all just keyboard banging hate. Just get up on your platforms and spill and just sit up there on your platforms and just, oh, I don't even know if he's, and he didn't even say, and I don't even know. You're very intelligent, Larry Reed. You know exactly what he said. I don't think you liked it. You wanted him to be so bad. Why don't you go figure out what you are and go run to the church and tell it on the mountain? My name is Eve Dewey. Please like, share, and subscribe. No, it ain't no shade. It's just pure facts. And a lot of y'all don't like that. I gotta go YouTube later.